Have you ever felt so angry that it felt like a storm was brewing inside you? Max was a 12-year-old boy with a fiery temper. At school, he got upset when classmates teased him. At home, he would yell when things didn't go his way. His mom always said, "Max, calm down. Anger is like a storm, dangerous if you let it spin out of control." One afternoon, after losing a soccer match, Max stomped through the park, kicking stones and muttering angrily. Suddenly, a strong breeze wrapped around him. "Whoa, who did that?" Max shouted. "It's me, Windy," a playful but wise voice whispered. Max blinked. "Windy? You can talk?" "Of course. I hear your stormy heart. You're angry, aren't you?" Max crossed his arms. "Why does everyone care if I'm angry? It's none of their business." Windy swirled around him gently. "Anger is like a storm. If you don't calm it, it will destroy everything in its path." Max rolled his eyes. "Sounds like what my mom says." Windy chuckled. "Then she's wise. Come with me, Max. I'll show you something." Before Max could protest, Windy spun him into a whirlwind. The world blurred, and they landed in a dark, stormy sky. Thunder boomed, and lightning cracked across the clouds. "What is this place?" Max shouted. "This is the storm of anger," Windy explained. "Every time someone loses control, this storm grows stronger." Max watched in shock as wild winds tore through fields and trees. "It's out of control." "Exactly," Windy said. "And your anger feeds it too." Max's stomach sank. "I didn't mean to make things worse." "You can stop it," Windy assured him. "But only if you learn to calm yourself." Max clenched his fists as lightning flashed around him. "How?" "Close your eyes, breathe deeply, and think of something peaceful," Windy instructed. Max hesitated, but then he remembered sitting by the beach with his mom, feeling the gentle waves touch his toes. Slowly, he breathed in and out. The storm began to fade. The winds calmed, and the sky turned clear. "You did it," Windy cheered. Max opened his eyes, amazed. "I didn't think it would work." "It always works when you choose calm over chaos," Windy said wisely. Back in the park, Max smiled. "Thanks, Windy. I'll remember this." Windy swirled playfully. "I'll always be nearby when you need a gentle breeze." From that day on, Max became known not for his temper, but for his calmness. But here's a twist. Whenever Max felt anger bubbling, a cool breeze would touch his face, as if Windy was still there to remind him. What about you? How do you calm down when you're angry? Tell us in the comments.